Okay, we're looking at AVAX, Avalanche, one of the big favorite altcoins on the channel, especially in the Discord. Welcome everybody, Joe here. If you are new here for the first time, hit that subscribe button, tap the bell, select notifications. As always, if you enjoy this content, smash up that like. We've had a whole host of new subscribers come to the channel in recent days. Looks like a lot of people are getting excited about the crypto market, coming back to the space. Everybody waking up, and hopefully your bags are pumping. So let's look at it. AVAX. Up 142% at time recording on this year. We know it was a long bear market for AVAX with the lows coming in the summer, and the prices stayed pretty juicy for a while, and then we started to move out and get that rip from November, lasted into the new year, hitting back up to $50, doing a very quick 5 or 6x on AVAX, and yeah, now I'm kind of just consolidating whilst all the madness is happening with a lot of other altcoins. So AVAX may be going early. We know what's happening with Bitcoin. All eyes on Ethereum now as well, pushing $4,000 at time of recording. So huge amount of excitement in the market. We've got Powell also talking to the House and then to the Senate tomorrow. So markets could get very volatile here. But AVAX market cap currently rank 11th, looking to break back into the top 10, down 10%. Just under 15 billion. Volume on the 24 hours is pretty good though. Top 16 for that, up 41%. Now, news, of course, on AVAX. They are, one of the best projects, in my personal opinion, at marketing and marketing themselves. So definitely, be following AVAX on X if you're, into the project, and, catch up on the snow reports. They are very good at really giving a detailed information out there on everything that is going on. Of course, we've got the AVAX summit now, and the third summit, I believe, is coming up in October. So good things happening with AVAX. We know they're doing a lot in the gaming world. Also, of course, be sure to follow us at Crypto Rosetta on X, and you can also follow me at Joe's Crypto Chaos on X. We really do appreciate that. Now, diving into the charts, want to look at the moon chart, because AVAX is one of those that I think is interesting to just have a bit of fun with to begin with. If we're looking at a huge macro ABC on the one-to-one on log scale, of course, $1,500 has to be the absolute moon target. Nothing I say in this video, of course, is financial advice. So my personal opinion, I'm not sure if we ever get there, but I know AVAX is doing a lot of great things. It's a project I do like. Ethereum, of course, $4,000. If Ethereum can get up to $10,000 potentially in a bull market, if this bullish scenario continues to play out, and Bitcoin can get up to those six figures, then why the hell not? Can AVAX not get up to 1,500? I do think it's possible. Whether I think it's likely, no. We're probably going to see lower targets hit on the way up. If we can continue on the way up, that is the most important thing. Of course, if you're holding bags of AVAX, leave us a comment below. We'd love to hear your opinions, and what are your bull market targets personally. What are you doing with your AVAX bag? Have you sold it recently? Are you still buying? Are you just holding? Do you have targets? Let us know. We're always interested. So that's kind of what a macro ABC, of course, on log scale would look like. But realistic targets, you want to just take out the all-time high first, and then we can kind of look to reassess from there. Now, keeping our feet a bit more on the ground, back on the regular here, we can see obviously huge period of nice accumulation down here. We had plenty of time to be accumulating on AVAX, really from sort of May 22 all the way, probably pulled that a little bit farther before we start to take off, to November 23. So we're looking at a good period of accumulation, about 14 or 15 months or so. So where we are now, we can see we got back to the 0.236 retracement, of course hitting a bit of resistance, consolidating there, and the next logical step is to get back up to around about that $62 range, around the 0.382. Of course, with any of these fib levels, sometimes you can just literally blast through one or two and then hit resistance. That's just the way these charts tend to behave. But if we can start climbing our way up, and we are in a new bull market, starting from a higher price from when the project launched, on another wave up, then I think a realistic target could be this 1.618 retracement, taking us to around about $233. So it's not the moonshot $1,500 target. I think this is a relatively conservative target if we can maintain bullish, and I think that would still be some very, very nice gains from where we are now at $40. We'd be looking at about about a 6x still from here. And of course, if we do get a pullback on the lower time frames, which I'm going to look at in a moment, of course that opportunity increases. So lower time frame, this is how I see it, and this is the only thing that is of slight concern at the moment. But before we talk about that concern, just want to mention, of course, we've still got lifetime membership NFTs available for 1,800 ADA to join Crypto Rosetta as a member for life. You do not have to pay any monthly fees. If you do want to pay monthly fees, though, you can go and join our Patreon, links in the description below. We've also got access to the Discord, which is free, links in the description below. And if you want the full access to the Discord, opening up all those channels to members, of course, join us on Patreon, or get the Crypto Rosetta lifetime membership NFT. If you want any more information about the NFT, join the Discord for free. Go to get lifetime access, or mention any one of the team. Also, if you want to support the channel, but more importantly, if you want to win 10,000 or up to £10,000 worth of any cryptocurrency of your choice, this is not just in the UK. Yes, the prize is in pounds. However, if you live in the US, you live in the Philippines, you live in South Africa, Australia, it doesn't matter where you are on planet Earth, ladies and gentlemen, you can win at CryptComs. Go to cryptcoms.com. You can buy a ticket to enter the £10,000 draw for just £5. That's around about $6.20. And you can win Bitcoin. You can win any altcoins, including AVAX. You can win stable coins if you want your prize in stable coins also. So go to cryptcoms.com, get yourself a ticket, give yourself a great chance to win. Now, back on the chart. This is the only concern I have on the lower time frames at the moment. We need to break out of this descending channel from the all-time highs, which I still think we are in, and possibly just reacted with a third touch. You can see, holding the lows down here, but if we take it from the high there, we've got a couple of touches now. So again, just speculating with this parallel channel. These don't always play out, but there will be traders looking at this, and this is what can cause reactions with candles and provide some resistance. So really, to get bullish, the first thing we need to do, we need to break out of this descending channel at the moment, and really target that fib level I was talking about, around about $62. So that is going to be an area of resistance if we can break out here, because you can see we've got a lot of previous price action here. So the plan is, if we get bullish here, I think let's break out of this channel, let's get there, let's hit some resistance, and maybe we come back down, and then off we go again to find some bit of price discovery on AVAX. And of course, when it was above $60 and at the all-time high, it wasn't there for a long period. So if we can hit that price discovery, we could be going to new all-time highs on AVAX. But that $62 area is going to be key. Now, if we want to expect a pullback here, if this descending channel and this the upper trend line here is going to hold, then we could be getting gravitated to around about $24 as a pullback. But I do not think that is immediately bearish. That would be a very healthy correction still, in my opinion. If we've potentially completed 5 waves up here, maybe an extended 5. There's a few ways you can count this one. It's possible, though, that this could be cooked for now, and then maybe we are just seeing a very healthy ABC come back down, something like that. So again, not financial advice, just speculating, but that is possible what could be playing out. And I think if we are to sort of lose again around about $35, we're currently at 39.66 time recording, then I think we are probably going to get gravitated towards that area. Now, to maintain bullish, we really do not want to be losing $20 again, in my opinion, and more specifically around about $19. If we lose $19, the game changes here for me on AVAX. I'm going to be very clear on that. I do think that that is going to be a bearish warning if we were to lose $19. I would still expect a bounce, and you won't go straight down, but I do think that the lows could be retested, and that still opens up the dreaded potential of new lows in the market, which some people will think there's absolutely no chance of happening. What you're talking about, Bitcoin's at all-time high or new all-time high just over, etc., and ETH's absolutely flying. But we know how fast these markets can turn. We still don't have enough confirmation, especially on total free, that these altcoins are absolutely ripping, and we're seeing still far too much dominance on Bitcoin and Ethereum at the moment. So let's get out of this channel and let's look to get bullish. That's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, smash up the like. See you again.